Hi, I'm Gary, and we are in Albany, New York, the capital of the state of New York. It's a sunny, beautiful day at the end of July, and I'm interested in the app called
It's the Heat One app.
Heat One,
Yeah.
and I'm going to sign up as soon as I can.
You're gonna bet on some CrossFit athletes.
Of course, although I abhor gambling, I'm going to do it, man, because it's a good cause.
And you remember who that chick's name is back there on the sign?
I've forgotten her name. The buff woman lifting the weights behind us is a CrossFit celebrity.
I think she's the most jacked woman in CrossFit. Her name's
Wow.
Amy.
Amy.
Yeah.
Cool.
If she's walking around, you'll recognize her.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a nice day, America.
Heat One, where fans play.
Be like Gary. Good morning, everybody. Tyler is somewhere. He was here earlier. There he is. There he is. The first pre-show of the 2025 CrossFit Games. We had to beat Savon here. They're trying to still get set up. We're just going to do a quick 30-minute show. If you have not already, download the Heat One app.
You got
play.
What, an hour and a half?
Hour and a half. I think everything starts closing. That's when event one kicks off at Jennings Landing. How are we doing on Heat One? You got some people signed up?
Yeah, we finally broke the 5K mark. It's never been done before. Right now, we're sitting at 5,296. I couldn't be more elated about that. I was thinking about it last night. I was texting that. Well, so CTP texted me, and he was like, "Dude, I remember sitting on at the Granite Games when they were at the Vikings practice center. He had eaten like, I don't know what are those acai bowls. He maybe ate like 18 of those things.
That's all you can ever eat at those competitions.
Yeah, and we were just talking about like everything we'd been through, like him and myself, and that like at the time we were running not fantasy fitness, lawn chair leaderboarding. I had just pitched lawn chair to Matt Frazier and Matt O'Keefe.
Go big.
And like, I think at that point I knew like they're not going to go for it. My fault for asking for $1 million, but I was like doom and gloom about it. Then I was like, I don't think it's like, I don't know if we're going to do this anymore. He goes, now we did the games 2023. So took down lawn chair, relaunched with Adam. Heat One 2 to 3 weeks before the games.
Yeah, you turned that around quickly to get to an app.
Dude, Adam freaking smokes, man. I could not do any of this without Adam. Like, he's really, like, I'm just the monkey that dances. He's the guy that does everything. Then last year we had a booth at the games. We were talking about that after last show, like how wild that whole thing was. We had crazy. Like 4,000, I think, then, and then now this year we're partnering with the games. So in a 3-year turnaround, we partner with the games. That's solely due to like you, the group, like everybody playing ball. But the thing that I thought was different was CrossFit has never really played ball until this year. And look, like CTP put out this thing that a couple days ago, he's like, I think this is going to be a really good games this year. Like, I just feel a different way about it. And despite like all the obstacles coming up this year, like I still am kind of really psyched for this one in a different way than I have been in the past. And it's solely because they're like playing ball with us, like looking at all the behind the scenes content that's already coming out. The games haven't even started yet. So there's just a lot of hype. So thanks to the games for partnering. Get in, make your picks, win $1,000.
Well, that's already taken. I'm winning that one.
Well,
so
that one,
you can win second or third place, but I still recommend you guys to try to beat me.
You can win cash and prizes. Do it, guys. Get in there, make your picks.
Yeah. I'll win the top 10. John will win the shot collar, and then you guys can take the table scraps for second and third.
Yeah.
Still good cash though. Still good cash. So, event one.
You want to
run, row, run.
Starts
Who? Yeah. Do you
now.
have Heat one? Who is everybody picking on that one? Outside of Tia, is anybody not picking Tia on the women's side to win?
Let me see if I can do this.
I saw that's like what 60 people at some point had picked somebody other than Tia to win.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna
Which,
try.
I mean, if you're, it's probably all the other athletes, right?
Yeah.
You're picking themselves
All screen, do this,
or their daughter.
share. MacBook Pro.
Oh wow! Look at that. That is amazing.
Whoa. Come on now. Here we go. Let me turn off notifications because you guys.
Turn that focus on. There you go.
There we go. Run, row, run. I, of course, have played Ricky, Tia, and James for that one. 91% are picking Tia. Jeff Adler, 76%. Then
I'm really confusing. How are you not picking Tia to win this one?
What do you mean? Oh, anybody who's not.
Yeah, unless you're Haley or Haley's family. Like,
there's nobody really that has that. I need to ask Adam to run it again to see who's not picking Tia to win overall.
I mean, I somewhat get that if you're just rooting for one of your friends and you pick them to win just so you can say it.
Yeah.
But let's look at that. Screen inception. It's like a multiple screen inception. Yeah, is there any chance Tia does not win?
No. And I couldn't, like, unless like a screen, like her rower stops or something, we have a Camille situation. Even then, they always have extra rowers on hand after the Camille debacle. So there's just no chance, dude.
So I was looking, I like your Tia and I like your Ricky pick, but what about Jeff Adler?
I don't know.
How do you not have Jeff Adler in your one of your either your men's or flex pick? He's better than Ricky, I think. Or just as good.
I stand on business, dude. I don't believe in him. I just don't.
Don't believe in him.
Even when he won the games, I just like there's something about the way he wins that I don't like. And so I'd rather pick somebody else, even if I eat the points.
Pride be damned. Okay, that's fair enough. So make sure that one closes at 7 a.m. But there are also some prop bets out there that close very, very soon. First one.
Pull those up.
Yeah, Tia event wins.
Let's try this again.
I mean, I like the inception at first, but hey,
here, don't bring it up first.
I don't bring it up.
Dang it.
There you go. Now you go do your thing. I think there's a better way to do it, but at least you're getting it to work.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're up.
Is it? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
How is it not?
I don't know. Do I have to do this for you?
Yeah, you got to do that for me. I can't. It just goes like I'm talking to my own screen right now. I can't see anything else.
All right. Give me a second. I got to fire everything up here.
Are you just on the? Okay, hold on. We can go back into screen inception if you want.
Yeah, just get there if you can. It's high quality here.
Sorry, it's early, guys. 6:40, 5:40 for spin.
It is super early. I was not excited about this morning.
I felt bad when you texted me. I've been up since 5:30.
I don't even know how to do it now.
I got it. Here, let me do it. We'll just go into Inception.
I'm okay with that.
Here we go. There we go. Now we're up. Tia wins 60% or more of the workouts. You going over or under on that? I'm not confident in my pick here.
Your screen share ain't working.
Or is it not really?
No, it is not.
All right. We
I'm
tried.
sure they can follow along and play along because they already have downloaded the Heat One app, so it's not that difficult.
Screen share the window, you doofus.
So it's a little tricky because the window is for some apps and the screen is for other apps. It's not as straightforward. Tia event wins 60% or more, so 6 or more, or 5 or less event wins.
Yeah, I'm going 60 plus. I'm going 60 plus or 6 plus. I'm not confident in it. I think that line is good. She won 6 last year, but it was a weird year. Also with the training that she's been doing over the past year, it's not obvious that she won't just take a hit. I mean, she'll still win the games, but she might not win as dominantly. The counter is that the field's not as stacked as it was. There's several female athletes at the top missing. Now,
Well,
go ahead.
but who could
Middler?
I get? Yeah, I mean, I guess who would? Yeah, I guess to think about event wins, I get it. But those who could actually beat her overall, I think it's less. Like
Yeah.
not that different, right?
No
Like,
one can beat her overall.
because Laura withdrew early.
Right.
I mean, Emma Lawson was still there. I know she wasn't really there. Same.
Unless Syria Meha is the second coming.
You
Well,
never
she might
know.
be.
Did you watch the video of Hiller?
Yeah, dude, she trains like a maniac.
So either she is going to just show up and like, what is this woman doing? Or she's highly overtrained and is going to explode on like Saturday morning.
She seems a bit crazy, which
I think
I dig.
the only thing going for her is it's 3 days, not 4 days, and 10 events. But if you look at the time domains, outside of event 1, there's only like one other event that's like relatively long. Everything else is going to be in that 10 to 12 minute at most range.
Yeah.
Does that play it in? Does that help the athletes not explode as much, or is it more power? Like last year, John loves it. It was the cardio games. Is this year like the year of the power games?
Power games. I would say yeah, so far. I mean, like even with a bet like back-to-back event, or the Sevon last night was teasing on his show that there might be something hiding in the midst.
I don't think so.
I know. I think he's reaching or trying to sell a little bit. I was like, either he's right or he's putting it on for Dave.
Unfortunately, I think with how they've structured a lot of their broadcast stuff these days, you can't do it. You just can't.
Probably not.
Can't change that. So anyway, I have 60% or more, but I'm like you that I really don't like it. Because she could easily win 5 and take second in the other 5, and it would just be as dominant. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Also, boys interrupted. Who finishes higher, Dallin, Jason, or Justin? I have Dallin. I know you do not.
I got Hopper.
Of course you do.
9% out there have got Justin Medeiros. Justin, 9%. That's gone down, down, down ever since this started. I figured this would be closer. I knew it was never going to be like a 33 split, but I thought it was going to be much closer than it is. I still think, I know that I'm hype on Jason, but I still think he has a good shot. This, like you said, power games, these are really good events for Jason. There's nothing bad.
That's the thing is, like, I think I've always said, I mean, I think I said this even like 2 or 3 years ago. Me, you, and John were on Savon's show. I thought Dallin had a higher ceiling. You guys laughed at me, which Dallin got second last year. So
I was thinking about this last night. If Dallin beats Jason, no big deal between the two of them. Like
Mhm.
Jason
It's
will be
happened. Yeah.
upset a little bit, but I don't think it'd be a big deal. If Jason beats Dallin, I think it's bad. I think Dallin gets pissed, like real pissed. I think that
I
has a
could see
chance to
that.
like shake things up a little bit. He'll be mad for like a couple more months or something, but yeah, I think it's much worse than if Dallin beats
Yeah,
Jason.
because I think Jason will handle a little bit differently than Dallin did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Dallin, but I struggle with it because without it sound weird, like without the events, I think Dallin is more fit.
Mhm.
But when you start looking at these events, it's like I don't see one that I like don't like Hopper,
Not one.
and I think Hopper beats him on the event one. Like there aren't a lot where it's almost like when Tia and Laura competed.
Mhm.
Like Laura could beat Tia a lot,
Yeah.
but Tia would finish like second.
Yep.
But when Tia would win, there's a couple events where Laura
Smash.
finished, she'd finish 15th or even worse.
It is weird
And you
how
just couldn't make it up.
it's weird how close Dallin and Jason are, despite being such different athletes. They're both big. Like Dallin's a big dude, but Jason's like a
But
different level big.
yeah, no, it's like being 6 foot myself, like Dallin isn't like, yes, he's a big dude just because he's strong.
Mhm.
But no, Jason is the one you look at and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the guy you see at the mall or whatever. I remember the first time I saw a UK basketball player. I wish I remember his name. It was it was Billy Gillespie. It was a Billy Gillespie year. So it was like it's like a year or
was there
two
for a year, yeah.
because he got arrested for drunk driving in my hometown.
Nice.
But anyway, I remember being at the mall and seeing a UK basketball player, and it was like a point guard, so not even their biggest guy.
You just
and
know that
and you're like, what?
yeah.
Jason's that way.
Yep. Next one, Bill versus Ty. Bill Leahy versus Ty Jenkins. First off, who does better, Bill or Ty?
I have Ty.
I have Bill.
Okay.
And then who wins? That person, do they win by more than 25 points or less than 25 points?
I have Ty by 25 or less.
I have Bill by more than 25.
So I
think 25 points is small.
It is, but I base this off of 15th place. I put that right about where I think they would be. I think that's a good place for them. And if you look at, I think it was like 3 or 5 positions plus or minus. That was about the range,
Really?
25 to 50. Yeah.
Bill, that was also with 40 athletes, though, right?
Right.
So right. We don't know the scoring table yet.
I'd imagine it's going to be the standard 30.
What do you mean by the standard?
Come on, Will, catch up, buddy.
Oh man, I didn't know he was still alive. Welcome, Will. Are you sure that's Willie Will, or is that like some
Willie.
troll account?
That's Willie B.
Okay, well, glad he's here.
They're both. I like the storylines with them. I think they're similar kind of athletes, and it truly is unknown. I like Ty's grit a little bit more. I think he's a more stable pick than Bill, but Bill, I do think, has like a higher ceiling right now than Ty does.
I think Bill has more skill. Ty has more grit. But we'll see how it all plays out. Fittest couple: Jay and Maddie, Jason and Dallin, or Haley and Austin. How about that one?
I'm going against the grain here.
Really? You going Jay and Maddie?
Yeah.
Are you serious? You're 1 of 2%.
Yeah, I'm 1 of 2%.
Okay. I'm going with Jason and Dallin. I think Haley and Austin have the shot.
They're probably the best, like, second pick. Me, I'm really gunning for the fact that Proven's camp and training with Proven, it's now been 2 seasons for Maddie. I think that's going to pay off. I'm hype on the Proven camp this year.
Yeah. I think Jay is just a hard one for me. Like, I think he's always underestimated.
Mm-hmm.
but I can't estimate him where I think without underestimating him. So that's where
Right.
you get. Athlete withdraws. Oh man.
This one's tough.
So how do you define that if they just don't show back up on the floor at some point?
Yeah, if they pull out at any point, there's no cuts this year, so that alleviates a lot of the stress of figuring that out. Injury or just does not return to the field at any point. I'm going with 0 or 1. I'm leaning on the 1.
I'm going with 3.
3?
3.
Dude.
I could easily go 4+, but I'm going to go with 3.
I think you're out of your mind. I went back and looked at the history on this, and it's like the more wild, the more outside, the more different style programming, the more it is. There's nothing really crazy going on. So I just don't think that there's much chance to get injured.
All right. Well, I mean, 30% agree with me. 42% said 2. So
4 plus 7.
I just think there's people come in here banged up, and
that's a good point too. I mean, like, this has been the most voluminous season we've ever had, so you might not be wrong.
Yeah. Let's see. Event 1, this is the last one I think that's due by 7 a.m. Tia versus the men on event 1. How many men beat Tia on event 1? 3 or less, 4 or 5 or 6 or more?
What you got?
I want to change my answer, I think. As I was talking through it with somebody yesterday, I have 3 or less. But as I started thinking about it, I think the row may
impact it more.
The row may impact it more than I thought. Just from a standpoint of, even if the guys row a 2 minute per 500 and just kind of take it easy, that's what the women will row 210.
210, yeah.
So, I mean, that's a minute difference. And if Tia really is ahead by so much, which you'll know because it's not like when I saw this, I thought they were going to go out 4 or 3 miles, come back 1 mile and do the row like out in the middle of the trail and then run 2 miles back. You'll really almost never see anybody until they hit to like the one turnaround and the row, and then you just not see them again. But the turnaround points, like you'll see them 4 times now.
Yeah.
And that last 2 mile stretch, you'll have a mile turnaround. And if Tia's running and she's feeling good and she just like sees that there's like no women within a minute of her, that last mile is going to be just like, she doesn't have to.
I'll send this to Nick. I'll be like, hey, give her a little motivation for me.
Slow her down. Or the other way around.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think Jeff and Ricky beat her automatically. And I think about the mile too. Like almost every dude beat her in the mile. I know it's 6 miles is a different story. And she's a better runner now. But even if she ran a 5:15, there's all those guys came in at 5:07.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna actually say 5, which is,
this could be wildly. When I was looking at it last night, I was like, this could be wildly underestimated. Like we maybe should have gone like 4 or less, 5, 6, 7 plus, or even higher. I'm going with 5. Still have hope that Tia is that much better of a runner. I mean, I know she is, but yeah, I think it's going to be on the high side. If only 3 dudes beat her, that's crazy.
All right, PC, I might have to block you for this. And Braun beating Tia might lap Braun. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we won't know this. I mean, they'll probably have the camera on them, but you'd have to have somebody out there to actually.
Yeah, there's all kinds of bets like this. Like when we were doing the prop show on chases, was like there's all kinds of stuff. Like JR's really good or really bad, whichever way you want to see it. He'll text me before like an event starts and he'll be like, "Hey, whoever gets off the muscle ups first, or not muscle ups first isn't so bad, but like 7 athletes going broken." We can't monitor that because we never see the whole field.
You have to
And
have,
so,
yeah, like those types of things. They actually have somebody there that's
Yeah.
their entire job that minute is to watch that, nothing else. So, Tabby, why didn't you guys go to the games?
I'm headed out here in half an hour.
Tyler's going. I just couldn't make it out there this year. No RV park, no spin. So
That's my one rule.
if you want me to be there, you gotta have an RV park and make it accessible. Otherwise, I'm out. I did see, I think PC might be out there, or he's just checking the weather channel. 57 degrees and shitty today. So only takes
It's all
one
the way
event.
you look at it.
Yeah.
If
It's
you've
not
been
hot.
living in
not hot.
97-degree weather, I bet it's not too shitty.
Exactly. You don't have to worry about that. The schedule today, let me share my screen. I'll do
Can
it
you do
maybe
that?
better than Tyler. Here it is. Today, 8 a.m. Eastern time, a little over an hour away, IE1. I put this together before they actually had event names. And then teams will take on that afterwards. And then IE2, 11:10 a.m. Eastern. Oh, look, Mr. William from Murfreesboro.
Murfreesboro.
Good deal. Yeah, they'll do all the double under crossovers. And then later this afternoon, event 3. What's event 3, Tyler?
IE3 is
That's the pegboard.
Pegboard, squat, clean, front squat, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. So yeah, I don't know what we'll be doing the rest of this day. Tyler's driving. I'm supposed to work. John's over there on the Savon podcast. That's starting in 2 minutes, I believe. They're going to be like right on the floor, I think, doing some pre and post
gonna be
shows,
cool.
which is pretty cool. I thought we nailed it with having some vendor village action last year, but they one upped us. So they'll be out there. You still have 1 hour and 2 minutes. Download the Heat One app, play, win some money. The Defiant show.
I think this is Defiant, the
podcast
clothing
show?
company.
Oh,
Right? If it's not, Defiant Co. has a game out there, a league of their own, and you can win some gift cards to the Defiant shop. They have cool clothes, so yeah.
Very cool. The live stream, does it start at 9 or 8 Eastern? I'm almost positive it starts at 8 Eastern. I think they may have messed up when they set up the start of the live stream that's pre-showed. So I fully anticipate every event will be streamed and it will begin at right on the dot when it's supposed to.
Is there a code to join the Defiant game? Yeah, it's 1 2 3 4 or 1 2 3 4 5.
Yeah, it is now showing. Let's see. I guess that's my time, 8 o'clock. I'm not sure what they're doing. Hopefully they fix that. So I think that's it. Tyler, you're driving up there.
Yeah,
I'll be doing some coverage.
I want to address this before we get off the show.
Address away.
That there is a post that she put up last night. If Spin can pull that up.
Yeah, I can pull that up.
There are some rumblings that she is or was injured. And so it might be a rough games for her, but also, I mean, I poked around with some people in her camp, and they said she feels good and is stoked about this year's events. These are really good events for Alexis, so it could go either way. But when Spin sent me this post last night, I was like, dude, I don't know.
No, that wasn't Alexis's post.
Oh, was it not Alexis?
No, but you can read into it.
Was it camp-esque?
Kinda. Here, I'll pull it up.
Poked around. Pause. Yeah, I always be poking around.
Mr. Tanner Blaz, her training partner. Gentle reminder for all of the armchair quarterbacks and keyboard warriors that are tuned into the CrossFit games from home or the stands over the next few days. You don't know how good you have to be to suck at the CrossFit Games. Congrats to all the athletes taking the floor and jumping into the arena the next few days. Where would that come from?
His cell phone.
Sure, maybe you could do it on the computer, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it almost sounds like it's like, hey, if somebody doesn't do as well as you think they are, they still are really, really, really good. And who would Tanner be talking about?
Probably Toby
Annika.
Buckland.
Or Annika Greer, one of the
Or
two.
Annika,
Sure. Yeah, definitely. I like Toby's answer though. But yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe
We'll see.
We'll find out if she's doing well. I would think it would 6 miles. I feel like whatever you have, that probably rears its head if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
So keep an eye to that. So there you go.
Go double check, make sure you have all your top 10 in, make sure you have all your picks in. They will lock at 8 a.m. So,
and are you going to be throwing any midday prop bets?
Probably not midday today, maybe some tomorrow, or you can look tonight. We'll probably get some props in for tomorrow. And then, but you will be notified. So have your notifications on for the Eat One app. We will not spam you with crap. It's just event and event related updates.
Yeah. And Savon's podcast pre-show CrossFit Games Day 1 is live. So go check them out. Or actually, you know what? I don't think they'll give us a copyright strike. Let's see what they're doing right now.
Yeah, let's see what this looks like. I'm stoked.
Let's see. Here we go. Oh man, it looks good. Let me stop screen. Here we go. Add a different.
Oh man.
It kind of looks like a treacherous little course over there, running wise. These
John,
tiny
JR.
streets.
Oh, you mean like not a lot of place, not a lot of area to pass?
Yeah,
stuff
like
that.
it looks a little. There's
John looks well rested.
And we know they got to walk the mile.
At least the bus didn't leave them.
Jog slowly, as Jeff Adler put it.
Yeah, we were talking last night on the show about
I'm
how
surprised he was able to get up on time.
mile out.
They went to bed late.
Yeah. Hey, when you guys head over there, type in tooth.
Tooth? Oh yeah, tooth is the word.
Tooth is the word.
Tooth is the word.
Go over there, type in tooth, throw it on the chat. Let's see if we can't get them to get a little chuckle out there.
Come on, I want to see some roll.
Come on, we gotta see some teeth.
Drop them teeth in there.
Drop a tooth. Tooth. There it is.
Come on.
I saw you, Ivana. Come on.
Not in our chat, in their chat.
Their chat, Summer. Come on. Let's get that in there.
Tooth.
Come on, throw those teeth in there.
I wonder if they can even see it. Garrett's running in the back.
There we go. There now it's going.
Nice. Tooth. Thanks, Barry.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. Whole screen full of teeth. JR, it doesn't matter if it's 3 a.m. or middle of the day. JR looks the same.
That is true. I looked rough this morning. All right, guys. That is it. Good luck. Safe travels. And go put your picks in. And we'll see you guys sometime, maybe, eventually. All right. See you guys.
I apologize to absolutely nobody.